Good morning, everybody. It's Meshell Baker, the Congruency Catalyst International Speaker Trainer Coach, with today's Make It Awesome moment. Today is Friday, November 9th, and I am so excited. Today is my baby brother's birthday. His name is Matthew Baker. He lives in Oakland, California, where I was raised. I love you, Matt, and we actually call him Baby Matt, which he hated because the acronym was BM. Shh, I didn't say that live. I love you, Matt. So today's Make It Awesome moment, we are finishing up FEAR. So the acronym F.E.A.R. And as if you haven't figured out yet, Meshell loves acronyms. She also loves to alliterate. So be excited because these are the things to come in your future when you play with me. So again, FEAR. The F, which was on Tuesday, was about failing. So again, looking at the fact that nobody's actually right. There's no perfect. It's actually just doing the best with what you have for who you are, where you are right now. You'll be surprised and amazed at the outcome. You are good enough. You're more than able. E was for engage, and that's actually finding like-minded people. Jim Rohn quote says that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So finding people that we spend time with who elevate and lift us. You're either around dream killers or dream lifters. Sometimes people are dream killers and they don't even know it. They just don't say anything positive to you that reinforces you. The one thing I found about being around dream killers is that by the time I told them my big, hairy, audacious dream, I get so excited about it. And hey, Barbara Salisbury, how are you? Yeah, so by the time I would tell them about this dream, I would be exhausted because I would be trying to convince them that my dream was valid and they would just be thwarting it. Versus when I'm around dream lifters, they elevate me to the point where by the time I finish telling them about the dream, I'm so enthused, on fire, invigorated, and inspired, I can't do anything but go out and actually execute. So find yourself the like-minded group, and meetup.com was one of the number one places I recommended. Something for everyone there. So again, A was yesterday, and that was for accepting. And so that's accepting oneself. You are good enough. You are more than able. You're fully equipped. You would not have the dream or the desire if you didn't have the skill set to pull it off. I call him God. You might call him universe, divine, Buddha, higher power, whoever you call him. He planted it in you. It's born in your DNA. You were made for greatness. You have it. So it's about looking and finding ways to become your own number one fan. I said, put something on the bathroom mirror so when you get up in the morning, a lot of time as we get older, that mirror is not our friend first thing in the morning. Put something on the mirror that reminds you of how awesome you are. So I love that. So today, and I can't end the week just giving you the last letter. I got to bring it about. I got to get a drum roll. I need to find a drum roll so I can play this for when I end the acronym week. So yay, resources. See? Resources. Interesting enough, last week we talked about resourceful. The reason I bring up resources is because that is the game changer. Understanding that where you exist right now, you have everything you need. It's about going out and looking at it in a different perspective. When you come from a heart of gratitude, everything around you changes. It turns from being something that is burdensome to becoming something that's a blessing. Your problems become possibilities. Your obstacles become opportunities. But it's all about saying thank you and understanding that everything that's happening to you is not in that. It's actually happening for you. You have asked for more, so in order to have more, you must first become more. And the becoming more means refining and defining of a character. Just like a diamond, it has to go through pressure. A diamond doesn't look like a diamond when it first comes out of the ground. It has to be cut and polished and shined and buffed and go through all these things for the brilliance to come out. And you are incredible, you're awesome, you're brilliant. So you're going to go through some things. Get ready, all right? Roll up your sleeves. Put on the boots, the overalls. It's time to get busy so you can have it. So if you look at everything that you had this week, failing to engage and accept your resources. That's what fear is to me. So that's my own little acronym for fear. And actually, when you get ready to go forward, that big, hairy, audacious, you will do all of these things and these steps. If you look, there's a link at the bottom. I've actually created the Made It Awesome Facebook group, and it's going to be a group for you. It's not going to be any selling in the group. There's not going to be any negative. We have that enough of that already. You can find as much negative as you want, and yeah, you might call me a Pollyanna. I don't care. I'm about the positive. We've had enough negative in our life. If you're watching this, it's because you want positive like I do. So I'm creating a group that's strictly about us not telling people what to do, supporting people through our stories and our journeys, and just uplifting and empowering people. So that's what the Made Him Awesome group is about. So for today, resourcefulness. Think of 5 or 10 people. Make a list of the people that you would love to ask a question, but you're kind of scared. What would they think of me? They'll probably say no, and go and do it anyway. Face the fear. It's the most awesome experience you'll ever have. And the reason I do the Make It Awesome moment is because we have 2 choices. From the time we wake up in the morning and the time we put our head on the pillow, we're making decisions all day long. What to do, where to go, what to eat, who to call, what not to do. And the decisions boil down to 2 choices. Fear of the worst possible outcome. Life has sucked. It's going to continue to suck. Or we're going to decide that we're going to make it awesome. We're going to say it's going to be great. It'll be awesome. It's amazing. I'm amazing. You know, I deserve amazing. And because the future has not happened, guess what? We get to make it up. We make it up in our head anyway. And since we're going to make it up, make it awesome. I tried it. It worked. Trust me. I used to make it the worst possible and it would come out worse. I've decided to make it the best possible and it's coming out amazing. So this is your Make It Awesome moment for the week. Remember, fear, failing to engage your resources. Make a list. Who's that there? Hey, Misty. Hey, Marion. Hi. How are you guys? Miss you guys. Love hugs. Oh my God, this is so awesome. Yeah, see how giddy I get? This is my natural gift to the world, is excitement, if you haven't figured that out. So Make It Awesome moment for today. Love you guys and see you guys on Monday. And I'm going to have another awesome acronym. So look for it. See you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.